Today I'm at Orthopedic One, where physicians and staff work together to create better lives one step at a time. And here I'm at the practice's newest physical therapy location at Easton. And joining me is Orthopedic One's foot and ankle surgeon, Dr. Jonathan Feibel. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
So talk to me about the foot and ankle team here at the practice.
Yeah, at the practice we have a comprehensive foot and ankle team. It starts with the orthopedic foot and ankle specialists like I am. We have 4 of them at our practice. And then we create a very team approach, combining physical therapists, physician assistants, medical assistants, and nurses to provide the most comprehensive foot and ankle care to our patients. It's very important that you have a team approach because we have integrated care, and that way if there's something wrong at some step along your care, everyone on the team knows about it and is able to respond to it. So it creates the most comprehensive care to come to an orthopedic place like Orthopedic One for your foot and ankle care.
Awesome. A great big team here at Orthopedic One.
It is.
Let's talk about footwear though. So how much does footwear play into overall foot health, and can shoes really cause foot injury?
Shoes can cause foot injury, and shoes are very important for foot and ankle health long term. Shoes can pinch your foot, can squish your toes into abnormal positions, and can cause a lot of problems.
Okay, well, I am a heel person. I love wearing heels, but I know that, sometimes when fashion takes precedent over function, that could be a problem, even though, I want to wear the high heels. A lot of our viewers do. So what do you say to them? Like, are high heels really as bad as some say?
High heels can be bad. They're not always bad, and fashion is important in this day and age. But you want to make sure that your shoes are fitting properly. And when you wear a high heel, if you think about it, your foot is like this. Your foot is jammed down into the front of the shoe. And this shoe is very, very narrow. You can tell that all 5 of your toes are certainly not going to fit in that shoe. Patients will say to me invariably, my shoes are definitely wide enough. And so I'll have the patient stand up and I'll draw a picture around, a little sketch around their foot, and then I'll put their shoe on top of it. And it's very clear to the patient then that there's not enough room for their foot in the shoe. And what that does is it squeezes the toes into that small part of the shoe, and over time you can develop bunions and hammer toes because your shoes don't fit correctly.
No more tight shoes for Elisa. Okay, let's talk about sports-specific shoes.
For sports shoes, proper fitting shoes and the proper shoe is very important. In basketball, you want a high top shoe because it supports the ankle and decreases the chance you're going to sprain your ankle during that activity. For running, you want to wear really wide shoes. And the best shoes to buy are obviously running shoes.
So get running shoes. Now let's talk orthotics, because there's the custom kind, there's kind you can just buy off the shelf at the store. So tell me about orthotics.
Yeah, orthotics, similar thing. It's important to have a well-made pair of orthotics. If you have a real minor foot condition, an off-the-shelf orthotic is important. But it's very important to come to an orthopedic foot and ankle specialist for a proper made orthotic. We custom make orthotics in physical therapy. They're made just for you. And what the orthotic does is it form fits to your foot and helps distribute weight evenly across your foot, so you have decreased chance of that foot seeing abnormal stresses in different areas. But they're important to be custom made by a proper orthopedic foot and ankle specialist.
And of course you recommend Orthopedic One for that.
I do.
For sure. Okay, so when people want to come out here to your brand new facility, I mean, this is so beautiful in here. Let's talk really briefly how people can find more information if they want to come out and have their physical therapy done here.
Yeah, well, we have a great website, orthopedic1.com. And it is, has all our services on it, from physical therapy to all our physicians, our foot and ankle trained physicians, as well as all of our other physicians that specialize in different areas of the body. And we cover the body from head to toe, so to speak. And you can come to our physical therapy even if you haven't seen one of our physicians, but you want to see one of our physicians to get the best care possible.
Fantastic. Dr. Feibel, thank you so much for talking with us today. Thank you. I got to give up the heels, got to get some good running shoes. Lots of good tips for us here. And foot and ankle health is so important. Be sure to contact Orthopedic One. Visit their website, orthopedic1.com.